marriage of a thing, if you don't understand it and you get into it, you will suffer yourself. So this guy is a mechanic. He has a lady he is dating. That is his girlfriend. He has been dating her for some months. So one day, the lady called him and was like, she wants to go to nursing training, but there is no money. Like, her parents cannot pay the fees for her to go, but she really wants to go to the nursing training. So the guy was like, don't worry, I will pay for you to go. You just apply. If you gain admission, I will pay for you to go. So the lady was so happy. She went to tell her parents about it. So the parents even called the guy and thanked him so much for taking that decision to help their daughter. The parents knew that that's their daughter's boyfriend. So after they thanked him, the lady finally got an admission to one of the nursing trainings. So she brought it to him and he gathered all his savings, the money he had, and he went to pay her fees. They went to do shopping. She bought stuffs for her, and then she started the school. So throughout the school, he has been the one taking care of her, paying her fees, buying books, like anything. He's the one. There is no time that she will tell him that, oh, this thing, I'm the one who paid it myself. Oh, no. Even if it is a pin, she will call him and collect the money. And the guy too was paying. And this is the job that he does. He's a mechanic, but he strived hard to pay for her fees. He paid level 100, he paid 200, he paid 300 until she graduated. So when she completed, she was not posted. She didn't get work to do. She stayed home for 2 years. So the guy had a friend who said, oh, he will help her get the job, but they need to pay some amount of money. So he called the lady and told her about it. She was so happy. So after they did the connection, they paid the money, and then she was given the work, one of the biggest hospitals. She was employed over there. So the parents were so happy. They called the guy, they prayed for him, they thanked him. The mother was even saying that, oh, within that year, they should even get married, because what this guy has done for them and their daughter, it is not easy. Like, not every man can do it. Do it for a lady you've never married and you are sacrificing for her like this. So she started working. A year down, she was still working. So one day, the guy called and was like, oh, he wants to settle down. What's her mind? Because now she's working, he's also working, and he has seen some 2-bedroom apartments he wants to rent. You understand? So that they will marry and then they will start up their family. So the only answer the lady gave him was okay. So he was like, why okay? Are you not ready to marry? She was like, oh no, she's ready. So after they finished talking, and then the lady left. He started calling her. She doesn't pick. Sometimes she'll give excuses, it is work. Sometimes, like, she will not pick. Sometimes she will say, oh, she's tired and all that. So he thought it was the work that she was doing. That was why she was giving those excuses. So one day, she was at work, and he decided to surprise her. So when he got to the workplace, he went there, and when she saw him, she frowned, and she pulled him back, like, to the backyard of the workplace. She was like, why are you here? I was like, oh, I just decided to come and see you, because nowadays if I call you, don't pick my calls. You hardly pick my calls. You don't give me any tangible reason, and I don't know what to do. That's why I decided to come here, because I know if I come here, I will definitely see you. She was like, she's busy. She's on duty. She just came to work, so he should go. So he left. When he left, some months later, he was calling her. It was the same process. Like, sometimes she doesn't even pick. 2 days, 3 days, she will not pick. So he went to see the lady's parents, and he told them that This is what your daughter have been doing nowadays. I don't understand. I'll call her, she will not pick, she will not call me back. I'll text her, she will not text me back. Sometimes she'll be complaining that she's busy, she's tired and all that. He doesn't know what to do. And he has told her about marriage, but her response was not all that, like, okay. So they should please talk to her for him. The parents were like, don't worry. She's all yours. Don't just worry yourself. We will talk to her. She cannot even do herself anyhow. So they assured him and he left. So they called the daughter, they talked to her. She was like, she's not ready to marry now. She wants to work and get more money before she will settle down. She doesn't want to marry. Like, she was doing herself anyhow. She was talking like. So the parents were like, if you don't want to settle now, when do you want to settle down? Fine, we are not forcing you to marry, but at least give this guy, tell him something. Let him know that you don't want to settle down now. He will understand you. He's an understanding person. He was like, no, they should tell her, since he has come to them, they should tell her that she's not ready to settle down now. She wants to take care of them very well. She wants to build a house for the parents. She wants to do this, she wants to do that before she would settle down. Because if she settle down now, taking care of her parents, it's not going to be too much. Like, it's going. So they said they are not complaining. The small she has been giving them, they are okay with it. So if it's because of them, she should not use them as a reason. They did all they could. This lady said no. So they called the guy and told him what was going on. They were trying to cover up, but they couldn't. What was going on? So the guy tried to talk to her. She refused. She said she's not ready. She didn't tell him she doesn't want to. Like, she just told him she's not ready. So a year down again, that is 2 years, some few months, the guy was there and the lady called him. I want to discuss something with you and I want to see you, then we will talk. So the guy was like, okay. So they met at a joint after the guy has closed. After she has closed. So they went to meet and the lady was like, now the way things are going, she feels like she has moved on. She doesn't want to marry him. She has gotten somebody else. Like, she has gotten someone else who is saying he wants to marry her, blah 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 blah. So the guy was like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm not saying that I did that for you because I want to marry you. No. But like, have you forgotten what we shared? You want to tell me that you don't want to marry me and that you have gotten somebody better. The guy didn't say anything. He was just quiet and he said, okay. He stood up and he left her there. So she told her parents about it and the parents called the guy. They talked to him. He was like, oh, it's okay. Since day one, he realized this will happen. So he's perfectly fine. They called him, they talked to him because they knew this thing is the worst mistake the lady is doing. They talked to the lady. She said she has moved on. She has found somebody better. She has found someone better. Fine. So the guy also moved on. The lady moved on. So he was there and he heard she has gotten married to somebody. And they were living happily. So 5 years down the marriage, the lady fell sick. There is no hospital they've not been to. There is no hospital they've not been to. Anywhere they go, they'll check and they'll say there is nothing wrong with her. She cannot conceive. She's always sick. So they started doing herbal medicines. So when they went and they were saying, there is somebody's hand in her sickness, but they don't know the person. Somebody is behind her sickness, and this sickness is not a hospital sickness. She cried. She suffered. She, like, everything. She's just laying down, sick. They do everything for her, feed her, like clothe her, everything. The husband even got fed up. So she came back to her parents' house. They were the ones taking care of her. So that was when the parent thought that maybe it was the guy who did that out of anger. So they came to look for him to apologize so that he can forgive her. So they came to the guy. That is 5 years later. They came to see the guy. They looked for him, and then they met him. They talked to him, and he swore that he has not done anything to the lady. Whatever he said was he left everything to the hands of God. There is nothing he has done to the lady. And if they want him to help them, like financially, anything he has, he will pay. Like he will give them. But they shouldn't come and ask for any forgiveness from him, because he has forgiven you a long time. And it's 5 years ago. So they shouldn't come. They shouldn't even start, because he's not the one. So the parents pleaded. They pleaded. He told them to bring anything they want. He will swear that he's not the one. So they should stop coming to him. They have refused. So they are always in his house, coming to beg. And he said he doesn't know what to do. And the parents who don't know what to do, the lady is always crying. She doesn't know what to do. The husband whom she got married to has left. If they call him, if he wish, he will send money. If he wish, he will not send the money. And this guy they are suspecting is the one behind it too. He has sworn with everything he has that he's not the one behind it. He doesn't even know the way to go and do juju. They should count him out. He's even willing to help her to get well. But he has moved on long time. He has gotten married and he has had his kids. Just because they were told that somebody's hand is in the sickness, no, they thought it is the guy. So, in this matter now, what do you think? Because I don't understand. Anybody in the lady's parents' shoes, anybody in the lady's shoes will think the same way they have thought that it is the guy. Because what the lady did to the guy is a betrayal, big betrayal that most men will never forgive such betrayal. I think 90% of men will never forgive any lady who will do that to them. But this one is swearing with everything that he did not do it. So what should they do now? We need our honest advice. Please do well to drop your comments. Please like, please share. Your comment will go, your advice, your comment will go a long way, because the owner of this story will be in the comment section to read. Yes. So please do well to drop your comment.